Hello everyone, welcome back to a webbing journey. I was gonna load it in the sandbox and show off what I had done. I had made another bridge, but upon loading this map, something went horribly wrong. And the bridge is here. A lot of swinging, highly agitated, high tension webs, but actually nothing that I hung is where I left it. And the lamp is not happy with its life. Look at it go. So I was kind of like, oh no, all my hard work. But it's pretty easy to make those chains, honestly. And then I was just gonna go ahead and close this out and get rid of the map. But then I realized, what if one of these is able to glitch me outside the bounds of the web here? Provided I can go anywhere. Maybe I can get outside. Courtesy of these incredibly active webs. Look at all these things. Basically, every piece that I hung is deeply unhappy with its life and has gone somewhere very far away. I think that's the basket stretched straight taut out there. Oh man, it is not like this. My computer is chugging. Because every single one of these that's flipping and freaking out is math that the thing has to do. Plus all the stuff it's hitting. Look at it go, oh my god. Oh, let me out. Nope. Okay. Those bridges always had some tension in them. Just kind of nature of the beast. Oh wow. Look, that's a piece of the puzzle embedded in the wall. I don't think it's coming out. That's funny. The only things untouched are these, which... Wow, that lamp is not happy with itself. Can I start? I can't even target them to... Okay, there they go. I am jamming on that button. I don't know what this will do though, except make the math different. It's not like anything's gonna chill out or slow down. All told, I had maybe, I don't know, maybe 50 of those floor pieces printed out between all four. In the end, it was 4 bridges that I had made. Maybe more than that. And there is not a one in this room. It is all going every which way. And the lamp is just not happy. None of the lamps are happy. None of the lamps are in this room either. Except the one over there. All 4 of the hanging lamps, though, are possessed. Oh, yes, I'm outside! I made it through! I'm falling through the world, though! Oh, no! Oh, this is my nightmare. Okay, well, I'm outside the room, but I'm not in the yard! Okay, if the screen suddenly goes black, it's because the game crashed and I only have ODS running. OBS running, I said. Oh my god! I don't think there's anything I can do about this. I think I just have... Oh! Nope. There's a cheat console. I can turn gravity off. Oh my god, this is great. This kind of thing used to scare the crap out of me. I played Ark a lot, and it's possible pretty easily to glitch through the map and end up falling through the world. It used to scare the hell out of me. This isn't so bad, though. You should pretend I'm skydiving. I don't think there's much, there's obviously not much I could do. The world is like a mile and a half up that way. There's nothing down here. I keep hitting nothing. So I guess this is it for this map. I can reset. That was cool. So I got outside, But I didn't get outside where I can get to the grass. Got outside below the world. So yeah, this offers me my best chance of getting free, I guess. I don't think that trash basket's coming back though. I think it's caught outside the fence. I can target these, but I cannot. Oh, there we go. Can't have. Oh, I'm outside the world again. Yeah, I just get grabbed and flung. That's super funny. Wow. I guess that office is officially no longer playable. Mama ain't raised no quitter, though. I want to get outside in the grass. Quit throwing me under the world. Throw me on top of it. When I get bored with this, we are going to go to the forest level. What is that? Like, there's one that just stretches off into nowhere over there. It's so funny. Ultimately, I'm gonna come back in here and... Oh, I knocked all the stuff off the top. Make another bridge and do it all over again, because I don't know. I don't learn lessons. It's fun making the bridges anyway. Wow. Can I have any of the... Oh, I am jamming on that button. I'm just not doing anything. Oh! I don't know what that was. It grabbed me. It dinged at me. It just reset me where I was at. So I think ultimately the big problem was that the last bridge that I had made went through the shelf, and maybe it started, once it started bucking, it started hitting the shelf, which is immobile. So all the momentum it gathered just kind of stayed with itself until it flipped the fuck out. And then when it hit the other stuff, which there was a lot of, you know, I was having fun in here. Now things are just wildly spinning. This was the other anchor point for one of the long bridges. There was a rocket here. I might be able to salvage this room if I get rid of enough wets. Also, I want one of them to throw me into the yard. I got grabbed, but I didn't get... Man, it is just... This might not be... It's like a hurricane went through here. Did that shit where it shoved a blade of straw through a concrete brick. Yeah, it's just gone. Oh! Oh, cool! Different skybox. Damn. She got flung. That's it. Oh man, that's cool though. Spider heaven, I come. Alright. None of these are the yard. I want the yard. It's like I just get grabbed with so much force. The entirety of everything just gets left behind. So if that's the sun, what do you suppose this is? I mean, it's nothing. There's nothing out here. This is glitch country. Am I seeing spazzes of web way out here? Is that what that is? Oh. Okay. I think that's what I was seeing, though. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, it's like it doesn't want to select, but I can get them. Okay. Every one of these I get rid of. It's one less set of math it has to do. My goodness, though. Yeah, it is just... It's all gone. The forest is going to seem very peaceful after this. One more game, let's go. Give me the yard. I'll take yard for 200. Oh man, I can't even grab anything. Maybe I should just leave this place. Oh, there's those. Oh, it's chugging so hard. Okay, it managed to take the big horse and the little 3D printed shrine, which is like, oops, which is like down there, and then this horse, 100% fine, left exactly where I left him. The shrine was right there. He was on top of it. It's so funny. Man, look at the one that's just jetting off into the sky over there. It's getting slightly better. Excuse me. This is just terrible, though. It's the fact that the lights are doing this is just... Can I? Nope. Intangible. I'm gonna get that one. That wide circle it's doing. Ooh, nope. Wow. Oh, sorry. It snuck up on me. Okay. I don't know. I feel like I've made progress in rescuing it, but at the same time, there's no worth. I don't need to keep it. It's easy to remake. Man, it's pissed though. I've infused this room with too much energy. Not the good kind like you want. Alright. Yeah, let's leave this place. Pulled me out of there like 4 times, but none of them were the yard. So let's go to sandbox mode. But like fun. So Forest Island. I did pop in here so that I could look around, but I didn't touch anything. So we'll make a new one. Couldn't sleep again. It's pretty in here. I feel like I should change my look. I don't really look like a forest spider. Yeah, real quick. Let's see. We'll do a tighter fuzz. Green and brown? Both natural colors. Okay. Looks funny with the joints still left out. Okay. Joints in. I guess I should get rid of the shrimp and the glasses. All these different glasses. No, no glasses. Oh, these are cute. Can I position them? Change the size, maybe? Yeah. Yep, the other way. There we go. Adorable. Perfect. Give me a cat tail. Those fire shoes are so funny. Alright. No, they just look like sneakers. That's fine. I don't want to wear shoes. I'm a spider. Cool. There. Yeah. Natural spider. Living a natural life. I've been exposed to weird technologies. There's an acorn. Come here, you. Can I plant this somewhere? Oh, do I have to... Oh, ooh, tiger web. What? I didn't see this? What? Okay, I got carrots, I got sunflower seeds, I got an acorn. This pot, pumpkins, radishes. There's no fire already going. What the heck? Am I able to make a stew? Can I get a stew going? Make a veggie soup? Whoop. Oh yeah, the one thing I did do when I was here is go into the water and see how far out you could go. Which is not very far. Boop. And there was an achievement for it, so... Did it again. Can't stop me. Woo! Yeah, I look much more natural now, don't I? Oh, naturally spidery self. So yeah, there's something going on here. If I can make stew, how do I make stew? Oh, there's cherries! Why is there so much food stuff here? You! Huh. You know, maybe cherries aren't like standard for veggie soup, but can't be that bad. So relaxing. You know, without like specific directions. I'm just kind of, I guess that's the point. You just vibe around out here. Why is this one orange? Just for art. Can you plant those with acorns? That'd be so cool. What's that? Go to the highest point and look around. It's a sandbox mode, so there's not going to be other spiders. Vera and gang are not here. No Billy. But there's a soup pot, so there's like stuff to do, right? Or is it like a red herring where you're supposed to spend all your time? Kind of just messing with nothing. Yeah, let's look around. What's that? See that? Of course the castle would have something in it, right? What's that? The heck? Is that a Fabergé egg? What do I do with this, you think? Put it somewhere? Oh. Is there like a secret level in this level? What's down here? Nothing? Can I pull on these? No, I cannot. Okay. I guess I should put this somewhere so I can find it easily. But I want to solve what I... Oh my god, I broke it. And it made a new one in a different color. Huh, okay. Well, that's good. That's so funny. Oh, and it did it again. Wow. I was joking when I called it Fabergé egg, but I guess it is quite fragile. Tell you what. You can stay right here. Whoops. Okay. That's cool. Some of these are wind thingies seem to be at an angle. It's not always straight up in the air. I wonder what that's for. Mystery abounds in Spider Forest. Oh shit, hell yeah. Good game design is that there's a cave behind the waterfall. Oh, hell, another one. What else is up here? What's that? Can I pull this out? Can I pull this out? Secret spider level under the rock? Nope. Can I pull these? Add them to my stew? Don't think so. Do you put the eggs in the stew pot? Like, what is happening here? Okay, well now there's... Obviously, okay. Game is on. I wonder how many of these there are. I didn't see these when I dropped in to take a peek around. I just swung around, threw myself out in the ocean to see how far you could go. Oh, okay. Tiger web is pretty good. Alright. Fireweb is still the best, but I can't help but wonder if maybe part of the problem with the office level was how many particle effects it had to make. Because there was a lot. There's a lot of web in there. Still so funny. Okay. I haven't seen any patches of like bare dirt, which would suggest if I was going to be able to plant something. This level should have flies in it. Just a few of them, so you have a reason to make the webs. Maybe one really big fly. Maybe a dragonfly. Okay. There we go. Oh god! What happens if I start putting stuff in the pot? Oh, no. Oh. There we go. Get the reticle going when there's... Oh, I grabbed a carrot. %30 success rate. Look at that. Ridiculous. That's part of the problem, is that once it has momentum, it really keeps the momentum it has. Nope. Nope. Alright, fine. Let's, I mean, how would I get water in here, and how would I start a fire? Can you make a stew? Why would that be something to let you do? I mean, you know, why not, I guess. Pretty fun, actually. Make spider soup on Forest Island. Nope. Oh, hell yeah. Let's have another look around. Last look around, found 2 Fabergé eggs, so... It's pretty hard follow-up. Let's see. Just more mushrooms. Where do you go? Woo. Spider cat? Alright. Nope, didn't get it. I don't want to change. The cheat console lets you change some stuff. Where's that? Some help. And then I'll tell you what it does. So it lets you change and spawn a bunch of stuff. But I don't want to change my web grab distance because it's not like I'll get used to it being wider and then I won't be able to do challenge levels. Oh snap, you can go in here. What's this? It's a spider. You have a fool me. Oh yeah, an egg. What is up with these? I gotta know. What answers? Where was the stump I was hanging him off of? Is it that one? Is it over there? I think it's over there. Yeah, there it is. I can see my little webs. Oh god, I forgot. I'm so bad at this. Oh, it worked out. Okay. Oh, good. I was just wondering if they needed to be different colors or not. What? Why? What do I do with these? Where do they go? Is there a secret level? What's down here? Was there a secret underwater portal? No. I'm starting to wonder though, there's gotta be something that turns. What's in here? Nothing. Just the kind of space that an IRL spider would love to have. Unfortunately, this one is digital and also on a mission. What is going on down here? Nothing. I'm gonna comb this whole thing over. See any eggs? Inexplicably stashed. Ooh. Can't stop me, I'm a spider. You know what? I just had a really funny idea. Let me try something. Alright. That wasn't quite what I was hoping for. Anyway, I was like, wait, what if fluffy feet? No. Fluffy feet is... I'll look for a different day. So what? It's just ruins. There's nothing down there. I mean, based on what happens in the living room, if there is some area somewhere, if you interact with it right, it opens a tunnel. It's like any one of these large, lumpy areas could be hollow inside. Maybe it's just wishful thinking on my part. But they gave you the eggs. What are those? What's up with that? What is that? What the heck? What boat? Planks? What are these? They are firmly attached to the boat. What is happening here? Do I get a little captain's hat? I might investigate that further, but I also want to see... What? It's not hollow, but it does... Okay. Well, at least I have a way to get this one where I want it to go. Let's go. Is that log hollow? No, but it does have a freaking egg with it. What is going on here? Okay. You. Okay. Stay with me, egg. Perfect. Okay, so can I just kind of... Oh my gosh. To what point? To what end, though? What does this do? What is this for? What are these? It's fun time? Just have fun? Yeah, I'm taking this log with me, too. Ride 'em, cowboy. What? Okay. This is very funny. Do I put the eggs in the soup pot? Like, I guess it's one thing to try. Fabergé stew. That log is... I thought I would just go right over it, but no, it's determined to stick with me. There we go. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what this is for. It's fun, though. Whoops. Only egg. Oh, I'm almost able to direct it. Okay, there we go. Should I break it and make it a different color? Yeah. Okay, it can break itself and become a different color of its own free will. Thank you, egg. I mean, obviously it got caught by this thing, but that was still pretty good. Four egg? Why? Why 4 egg? Huh. I like the giant cattails and giant sunflowers. Other than that, you know, this isn't really much of a forest. But maybe I'm being too critical. We got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 trees does not a forest make. It's okay though. It's more trees than I've had in any other level. So what's up with these eggs? 4 egg. Why 4 egg? So 3 would make sense. Do you think there's a 5th one? Do you think there's 5 eggs total? Huh. I don't know. Let's just have a little fly around as much as we can. I'm gonna go as tallest up there. My tallest. I can't believe that glitched out office level spat me out 4 times and none of them were where I could get to the ground. It was all below in the skybox. I don't see anything especially colorful that would maybe be an egg. Let's go. Oh, that was the shell from before. I like how those mushrooms have cookie-like heads. That's pretty funny. Okay. I see nothing. There we go. Oh, okay. So that's where the last one was. I wish that, maybe that log's hollow from the other end. You think I can make it all the way out there? No, I can make it all the way out here. Pretty sure if I touch the ground, it'll immediately spit me back to the pretty close to the border. Okay. Well. Woo. What's fun about this game is if they feel like it, they can just keep working on it and keep adding levels and levels and levels, even if they're not part of the challenge mode. Although you could have challenge mode levels that is like a real office building, like cubicles and stuff, or a library, or like a mechanic shop, an art studio. Paint? Oh, that'd be fun. You could walk through the paint and leave little spider tracks. This is very clearly a label of love, though. This game is very good. What is that? You think that's anything? That log sticking out of the water over there? I think that's just a branch. Yeah, just a branch. Huh. I can move that rock. What the heck? What? You see that? Yeah, there's another egg. How do I... Very carefully, that's how. What the heck? Okay, so 5 eggs. Oh, is this one gonna come out? Uh-oh. You. Yeah, there we go. it wouldn't be the meanest thing that ever happened in a video game, but sticking the last thing you need behind a gap that's too big, where it's too big to get out of, it would be pretty funny. So they float in the water? Look at this. I like that. That's funny. Should try to break it again. Oh. No, that didn't work. Oh, this one's Brazilian. That's the color it wants to be. Excuse me. Okay. Alright, so I got 5 eggs hanging from a stone. What now? What is this? Can I go in here? What? I had no idea this was here! Okay. Oh my god. I thought I was done! What if there's 10? Oh my god. Okay, well, I got 6. 6 eggs hanging from a stump. I swear to god I had no idea this was here. Okay. I literally popped in here a couple nights ago, whenever that date was, and I couldn't sleep, and I was like, oh, whatever, let's just have a peek, and I swung around, flung myself out in the ocean, jumped between these like 6 times, because it's super fun, and I was like, okay, well, we'll save the rest. Okay, what? There's a secret game within this game. It's becoming more and more like Ribbon. This is not going to be easily done without an overhead. That's good enough. Okay. What do I do with these things? Where do they go? What's this? Is it just look at my pretty egg collection? I made it myself. I'm a spider. Okay. But like for real, what if there are 10? What's the next most logical number? 7? 10? 100? There aren't that many more places I could go. This is great though. There's my little shadow down there. Do you see that? Alright. Mystery abounds here on Spider Forest Island. Oh my gosh, they should make a Spider Skull Island. That'd be great. Even better if it was actually an evil villain fortress. If I look out in the ocean and there's an egg shape way out there, out of bounds. Yeah, I don't know. stumped. I thought for sure I would have had it with 5. I didn't really. I can't believe that stumped. Okay. There was one in here. This wood is not hollow on this end, but this end. Ah, nope. Huh. What is that? Is that just a flower? Oh, it's a mushroom. Okay. Let me get. Damn. Yeah, I'm kind of stumped. Without further confirmation about, or like a clue or something about what those eggs are good for. I think it's just, oh, good for you, you found an egg. Be perplexed. Congratulations. Your reward is mystery. Alright. So I've got the 2 challenges left. I've got the race in the kids' room and the race in the living room. That's kind of it. There's achievements. There's an achievement for the kids' room for getting all the cars as a bullseye hit. But I think it might be like you cheat or something. I don't know. I am not sure, gang. Yeah, I don't see anything up here. You know, we're gonna leave off on this. I might actually have to go do some looking around on Reddit or whatever. Do some searching on the Steam forums, like if there's anything even going on here that's worth investigating. Or if it's just a bunch of red herrings in the form of Fabergé eggs. But I'm gonna take a quick break and then we'll head off to the next island, which was what, Desert Island? There's Desert Island and Canyon Island. So, plant down somewhere pretty. I can't go inside this one. That's pretty nice. Alright, I will be right back. I'm perplexed. Confounded. Speckeldorfed. See, if it had just stuck with 5, I would have stopped looking. But there was a 6th one right there the whole time. What if there's more? Mystery abounds. Well, this is pretty, but I'm gonna have to do some research, I guess. See if it's even worth hunting around for more. In the meantime, let's check out that other sandbox level. Whoops. Desert Island. Maybe Desert Island will have answers? Perhaps. Perhaps not. Okay, I've never been to this one, so this is my first time. And how far out can I go? Right there. Nope. Yeah, okay. I don't know, that's important to know. How much extra space do you have out in the water? I wonder if you could gain a bunch of momentum and then fling yourself. Slow and methodical? No. Woo! Not as many points of upper webbing opportunity in here. It's a bird in flight? Coal? Is that coal? Yeah, that's coal. More loose rocks on the ground. Oh, there's like a temple or something built into the rock over there. Oh, okay. Fine. Have it your way. Hollow log? Yes, but no egg. Ooh. I guess it's nice of them to point the things that make you go up, the taller stuff. But I was just here. I'm not gonna go over there until I go into every hollow log this sucker has to offer. Which could mean that one, but I can only see this side. rocks. Yeah. There's so many loose rocks on this level. Is it open? No. Okay. Hmm. Rubber ducky. Professor Quack. What's that? Is that a hole? This is not completely shut. That's pretty funny. We'll figure out what's going on there eventually. Professor Quack. Can't hide back here. Is this where you went to after your daring bank heist? The long web of the law. None can escape it. To hang him up for his crimes. Stealing the money was one thing. We all want to stick it to the man. But in your escape, you killed an innocent civilian. And for that, there is no punishment too great. You just stay here and think about what you've done. Alright, what's going on over here? Not much as far as I can tell. Whee! Alright, well, let's go to the far side of the island and then enter from the other side. Wish that angled the other direction. We're gonna cast spider magic to change the ship direction of the air. I'm reaching a point where I'm not really gonna put anything past these developers. They're very good. Anything could be hiding anywhere. Huh. What do you pull all those pieces out and open up the door? Hollow? No. A warning to everyone. That's what you get. Alright. No? No, they don't pull out? So your sandbox levels are like written? There's mystery and secret? Okay. They are stone, they're not buttons, right? Oh man. Now I can move. What about you? It just looks so much like a... Oh, yep, it's a button. Okay. What else is a button? You a button? No. What about you? So it's like that damn rocket where I gotta drop. Excuse me. Okay. Let's find out. It's gonna be a lot harder to drop something like this on there, isn't it? Not impossible, though. I don't even know if this is right, because this button doesn't... This does not look like that one, which I know is a button. Nope. Let's try. There's other rocks here. Okay, yeah. Cool. Too bad I can't get the fire on the other island. Alright. Cool. Like how it's getting darker. Any web mysteries to be solved? Any spider mysteries? I don't see anything. Oh, really? What if this is the first level that has an enemy? That'd be super funny. Okay. The way I'm looking at it here. So they point in a clockwise circle. And there's one in the middle. We need some rocks. Luckily, you are not a rock I can pull. I think this is. So is this. What if I push this one first or second? Yeah. Okay, it clicked. Okay. Incorrect. Oh, wait. So they're each pointed the direction that their arrow says they should be. And then... yeah, there we go. Schmoops, you're free! Not that, you know, being stuck in here would bother you significantly, I don't think. That's all I get for my hard work is some schmoops. I will look a gift schmoop in the mouth, actually. Thank you. I worked pretty hard on that. No, I'm just kidding. That's really funny. I drag them all outside. Not even an achievo. These things are super cute. Might try to needle felt some. I have a bunch of blue. Right. Anyway. Back into daylight. Alright, House of 10,000 Troops has been opened. So, I guess that's it for this island. Wish the egg situation was straightforward. As, you know, go in the temple, solve the mysteries, free the schmoops. Great success. I guess we can go to Canyon Island, since they're not quite as full as I thought they'd be. Okay. I've not checked in the water anywhere. Ooh. Does not seem to be any secret underwater spider temples. What was with the bird statue? Whee! Hell yeah! Okay, but for real though, let me look around. Tailwind! Oh, okay. Well, it's been fun. Yeah. Alright, let's go check out the other one. Canyon Island. Yeah, very similar vibes. Ooh, immediately interesting. Oh, and a torch. Cool. What's that? Coconut? Hell yeah! As one does. What is that? Can I not go down here? You just gonna give me this and not let me go down? Oh man. To break it with a coconut. Throw my very heavy spider body at it. Two torches, three torches, there's rocks, there's coal, I think. Woohoo! These look like these look kind of like the Lego trees. The Lego palm trees. I like them. Guess there's only so many ways to simplify a palm tree shape. You see anything anywhere? No, anything worth seeing in this part of the map is going to be, or anything on this map is going to be over there. Where the canyons are on Canyon Island. Whee! I'm going to go inside this giant coconut real quick. You know, there should be coconut crabs on this map. Crabs in general, like, just crabbing around. They can be as graceful and interactable as the schmoops. I don't even care. Though it would be funny if you could click on them and they spoke like a whole different language. Yeah, I don't see anything. Rocks and sand and bones and cactus. I'm gonna hit this area. I should hit it from the doorway they provided. Same spot. The intended pathway. Obviously, you're supposed to swing like a madman through this whole area. Sorry, mad spider. I wonder if it's possible to get enough momentum to fling yourself way out past the edge of the map. No temple so far. No eggs. Gotta fit behind the waterfall? No? That's fair. Don't need anybody guessing your tricks too much. There we go. Nope. Okay. There doesn't seem to be much going on here. I didn't see anything. Although, if you like swinging, this would be the island to hang out on. They could just do this canyon thing for like 2 or 3 more times over. Make it bigger. I don't know what the constraints are for map size for this game. Wahoo! Oh, you can swing through the arch? That's pretty cool. Is that a cave? Okay, here we go. Now we're talking. Oh, okay. A little hard to see secret tunnel. Can I have... Oh, wow. It's straight out the top of the rock. Nothing, like not even a drawing in the sand. These are very good maps, but they do feel a little bit empty. The temple was pretty good though. The eggs would be good if I could figure out what the hell to do with them. Nope. Yeah, I don't know. It seems to be not as much mystery on this map. It would be funny if there was stuff flying through, like maybe buzzards or flies, even put webs up to catch them, just cause. I don't know, to me sandbox doesn't mean no objectives, it just means optional objectives. Like the objectives can inform you about what the map is able to let you do. Although there was that manhole, can I do anything with that? It's totally black. It's not like you can see anything down there. And I can't... This is not a hole. So there's probably nothing really going on here. But what if there was? Oops, that is not what I meant to do. That's okay. Do this better. This is probably nothing. But what if it's not? Nope. Oh, did it again. Just didn't grab an important web. There. What happened here? Get a hold of yourself. Okay, interesting. Whee! Oh, that's nothing. I have to research this one too. But the next thing that I'm doing is practicing my swinging so I can get those final 2 tasks done. And that'll be it for me for this game. Oops. Although I am going to go back into the office and remake more bridges. And then when the hobby room comes back out, I'll make more videos then too. But yeah, this has been fun. I'm a little perplexed. These were just kind of empty. And, you know, egg mysteries. But that's been fun. I think that'll do it for this time. So until next time, I hope you have a good rest of your... For me, it's quite late, so I'll be going to bed. So I hope you have a good rest of your night, too. And yeah, it's about to be myself. Oh, that's adorable. But yeah, see you next time.
Coffee!
Coffee! Man, you know what goes good with coffee? A little bit of a cookie. Beautiful. Alright, until next time. Later, Gators.